Okay, Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Good evening, everybody. Good evening, student. So, how are you this evening? So, this evening, I want to talk about how to be able to speak English. So, I'm very sure that everyone wants to speak English. So, the problem is how to speak English. So, there are some tips how to speak English. So, many people have taken English course, have studied English from elementary school to university, but they have no ability to speak English. Why? So, in this opportunity, I want to tell you how to speak it, how to be able to speak English. First of all, let me share screens the material, how to be able to speak English. Okay, so I think you have seen the screen. So in this opportunity, I want to talk about here how to learn to speak English. So I'm very sure you want to speak English, yeah. And have you ever taken English course? So do you speak English? So do you know how to be able to speak English? So in this opportunity, I will to tell you. So there are some strategies how to speak English better. So if you have spoken English, so you will have better better jobs or better food on the table because it's very important in our life. Yeah. So especially the student, yeah, if the student have a soft skill in speaking English, so student can have a better future. Yeah, they can find a job. Yeah, they can have a better job, yeah, for, in the future, yeah. So so the skill of English speaking is very important for the student. So improving your English speaking skill can be a rewarding journey, yeah. So here's some tip to help you become better at speaking English, yeah. So the first I want to summarize, yeah, the tips, yeah, how to speak English better. So there are 10, yeah, there are 10 tips, yeah, or 10 strategy to help you become better at English speaking, at speaking English. So the first, yeah, practice regularly, yeah, practice regularly. So consistency is a key, yeah. So set aside dedicated time each day, all week to practice English, yeah. The more you practice, the more comfortable and fluent you will become. So in this your problem statement can conclude that you must have more practice, yeah. Your practice will make you perfect, yeah. So without practice, yeah, it's impossible for you to speak English. And the second tip is immerse yourself in English. Surround yourself with English as much as possible, yeah. Watch English movies and TV shows, listen to English podcasts or music, yeah, and try to think in English. Yeah. So everything must be taught in English. Yeah, immersion can help you get familiar with the language and improve your pronunciation and vocabulary. And the third is find a language partner. Yeah, look for a language partner or join language groups where you can practice English. Yeah, you can practice English with a native or fluent English speakers. Regular conversation with others also can boost your confidence and provide valuable feedback. And then first start with basic conversation. Begin by practicing simple everyday conversation. Yeah. Engage in small talk, introduce yourself, talk about your hobbies and interests, and ask questions. As you gain confidence, gradually move on to more complex topic. And five, focus on pronunciation. Yeah, pay attention to the pronunciation of English words. Practice speaking them loud and listen to native speakers to imitate their intonation, and rhythms. You can use online resources or pronunciation application to help you. Seek expand your vocabulary. Yeah. Learn new words and phrases regularly. Read English books, newspapers, or websites, and keep a vocabulary journal to jot down new words you come across. Yeah. Use flashcards or vocabulary application to review and reinforce your learning. And then seven is practice speaking alone. Yeah, speak to yourself in English when you are alone. Yeah, narrate your daily activities, describe objects around you, or simulate conversation. Yeah, this exercise have you think in English and input your fluency. And eight is don't be afraid to make mistakes. It's the most important. Don't be afraid to make mistakes. Remember that making mistake is a natural part of the learning process. Yeah, be willing to take risks and don't be afraid of sounding imperfect. Learn from your mistake and keep practicing. Okay, use English in real life situations. Number nine, yeah. Use English in real life situation. Whenever possible, use English in real life situation. Order food in English at a restaurant, ask for direction, or engage in conversation with English speakers. Yeah. Practical applications of the language will enhance your speaking English with speaking skill. Yeah. And 10 state advantage of online resources. Utilize online platforms, language learning application, and website that offer resources specifically designed to improve English speaking skill. Yeah, these resources can provide structured vision, conversation, practice, and interactive exercise. So okay, I will explain one by one. Yeah, so the first is how to practice regularly. So the first step is practice regularly. So the next question is how to practice English regularly. Yeah. What's the way? Yeah, what's the best way to practice English regularly? So the first you must schedule, yeah, you must schedule uh, your time, especially your practice time. So you must be dedicated to your own practice time, yeah. You must set aside specific time slots in your daily or weekly schedule or in speaking practice, yeah. To must treat it as a regular appointment that you can miss. So you must set a time, yeah, to practice your English and don't miss the appointments you have made, yeah. So you must be disciplined on your schedule, yeah. So you must set a time when you must practice your English, yeah. Discipline a schedule. You must have a good schedule, yeah. Schedule dedicated to practice time. And the second tip, yeah, how to practice regularly, yeah, and then you must create a study routine, yeah. So you must study routine in a routine way, yeah. Establish a routine that works best for you, yeah. It could be practicing English for 3 minutes or for 30 minutes every morning, or you getting a couple of hours this weekend. Consistency is very crucial, yeah. So you every day you must practice speaking. You can practice for what 5 minutes, 10 minutes, yeah, or 30 minutes every morning, yeah, every morning. Yeah, yeah, every morning. And then for set achievable goals. So you must set achievable goals. So your goals must be achievable. Yeah, define clear and realistic goals, yeah, for your English speaking practice. For example, you might aim to have a 5 minute conversation with a language partner or learn 5 new vocabulary words each day, yeah. So setting achieving goals that to maintain motivation and track progress. So in this way you can find a friend who can speak English is willing to practice English, yeah, with one another, with each other, yeah. Or how to, yeah, uh, how to learn vocabularies. You can also read article in English and translate into and underline the words, yeah, the words you don't know, and then repeat again, yeah, the article, yeah. So in this way you can also learn new words. Yeah. So you can every day you can have three new words, 4 new words, or 5 new words, yeah. And when you have known these words, this vocabulary word you have studied, you must implement, you must apply the word in your daily life, and use the word in your speaking, yeah, in your speaking skill, yeah. So if you will watch the words and you don't apply the words in your speaking, it's also you will forget, yeah, the words very easily. Or you can also learn by doing. You can also learn by doing, yeah, and teach your friend how to use the word, yeah. It's the fourth, yeah, the fourth ways, how to practice regularly, and then make use of everyday situation. Look for opportunities, yeah. Look for opportunities to incorporate English into your daily life, practice speaking while commuting, doing scores in hobbies, presenting describe what you are doing or thinking in English. And six, use language learning application. So there are various language learning applications available that offer speaking exercise, interactive lesson and conversation, practice with native speakers, incorporate this application into your routine to practice regularly, engage in language exchange, find language exchange partners who are native English speakers, or fluent in English, you can practice speaking English with them while they practice your native language. So online platform and language exchange communities can help you connect with language partners. So you can also form a English communities, you can from communities, you can ask friends who are interested in English and make groups of English communities, and you can practice your English with them with one another, to speak English this way. And every day you can arrange time, you can schedule your time to come together and speak English and discuss in English, and record and listen to this. Use your smartphone or voice recorder to record yourself speaking English. Listen to the recording and analyze your pronunciation, intonation, and fluency. It allows you to identify areas, for improvement and track your progress over time. And then nine, join conversation groups or clubs. Look for a local online conversation group or club where you can practice speaking English with other learners or native speakers. So this environment provides supportive and interactive space to practice, and improve your English speaking skill. And also you can embrace technology, take advantage of technology to enhance your English speaking practice. An example, you use speech recognition software application that provide real-time feedback on your transition. Online platforms offer features speaking practice with artificial powered conversation partner. So if you can practice your English with your friend on Facebook. You can make a foreign friends. You can expand from the people from other countries, and you can write patient in English, or you can telephones, you can have a voice a video calls in English. It's the best way to practice your English really first. Okay, you must stay motivated and enjoy the process. Stay motivated by reminding yourself in the benefit of improving your English speaking skill. Find enjoyable English speaking activities such as watching movies, listening to podcasts, or participating in language games, And remember that consistent practice will lead to a progress that and increase confidence in speaking English. Okay, the first so there are 11, 11, 11 strategies how to practice regularly, and make consistent progress in your English speaking skill, and then the second way to immerse yourself in English, how to immerse yourself in English, and create an environment, conducive, to learning. So here I want to tell you some effective strategies to immerse yourself in English, and create environments, conducive to learning. The first, you must watch English movies and TV shows, regularly. Watch movies, TV series, and documentaries in English, and then you can offer English subtitle initially and gradually transition to watching without subtitles. You must pay attention to the dialects, pronunciation, and intonation partners. So in this case, so there are many online platform, that you can watch, like YouTube, and then you can watch BBC English Learning, Voice of America English Learning, So you can watch some videos. Explaining how to learn English, how to learn grammar, how to speak English, how to listen, and you must try to you must listen carefully, attentively, and if you don't know the word, you write on your paper, and you can look up the word in dictionary. And then the second, you must listen to English podcast, or music. Sometimes the student, and we can learn English by through music, yeah. So sometimes the youth, yeah, like music, yeah, they like English music, yeah. So by singing, by singing an English song also can help you, yeah, can help you immerse yourself in English, yeah, and get environment, yeah, concept to your language learning, yeah. Yes, and then explore a variety of English podcast, yeah, on topic that interests you, this expose you to different accent, yeah, vocabulary and conversational styles, yeah. Okay, and the third way to immerse yourself in English is to read English. You must read English book, yeah, English article, yeah. You must also read English newspaper and English website, yeah. So it's very important, yeah, because reading book, newspaper, and article is will help you to immerse, yeah, yourself in English, yeah, and create environment concept to learning language, yeah. But if you are lazy to read English book and newspaper and website in English, it's impossible for you to expand your vocabulary. It's possible for you to speak English, yeah, because by reading English book and newspaper, etc. So you can have vocabularies, yeah. Okay, and then you must start with the material suitable for your levels and gradually challenge, yeah, yourself with more complex text, yeah. Take a note of new words, yeah, and phrases, and try to use them in your own conversation, yeah. So if you want to speak, so you must do this, yeah. So the key is to also vocabulary. So if you want to speak English, you must have vocabularies. Without vocabularies, it is impossible for you to speak English, yeah, because you are confused how to say this and how to say that, yeah. And to explain very you must read English book, article, etc. Yeah, it's very important. And then change your device, yeah, and social media setting to English. Yeah. Everything must be written in English, must be set in English, yeah. So for example, your handphone, your smartphone is set in Indonesia, you must in Indonesia or bahasa, so you must change your setting to English, yeah. You must change your Facebook to English, yeah. You must change Instagram to English. Everything must be set to English, so it will make you accustomed to speak English the English way, yeah. So it's custom, yeah. And and then you can practice this, yeah, practice this every day, yeah, and then this way you will encounter English more frequently in your daily life. Okay, and number five, surround yourself with English speakers, yeah. Yeah, if possible, try to interact with native English speakers or get English speaking communities. So I think that in in the virtual world, yeah, so there are many English club, yeah, you can join, yeah. You can join to speak English, yeah. Okay, many people, you can make friends from many people in the world, yeah. Yeah, so you can try interact, yeah, with the English speakers. You must engage in conversation, yeah, with from speakers. If you don't find, yeah, if you don't find English speaker, you can make a group, yeah, of people, yeah, for people who are interested in speaking English, yeah. And you can yeah, schedule maybe one in a week. You can gather to the and you can have a topic and discuss the topic in English. It's also one of the ways to immerse yourself in learning English. Okay, and then create an English speaking environment. Yeah, so it means that you must label object in your home with the English name. Everything must be labeled in English, yeah. Stick posts, it notes with English vocabulary on walls or furniture. This help you society things with their life counterpart and enforce your learning, yeah. So in your room, so everything must be written in English. Yeah, you must change, yeah, the label to English, yeah. So you can also have vocabularies, yeah, with this way, yeah. And then almost think it to keep it in English, yeah. Practice thinking in English, yeah, as much as possible, yeah. If you meet a situation, try to think about it in English before translating it back to your language. This exercise help improve your fluency and reduce reliance on translation. And then inject a language agent program. So when we for the student when there is a program, when there is a exchange program offered, you can also join. Yeah, yeah, you can find language exchange partners who are native English speakers of foreign English. Yeah, you can practice speaking English with them while helping them learn the native English language. Yeah, okay, this is also the way. Yeah, how to immerse yourself in English. And then travel to English speaking countries. So you can visit Australia, you can visit New Zealand, you can visit Malaysia. So yeah, you can, and then you can practice. And when you visit Australia, you must be English. You don't speak there. Yeah. If you visit the United States, you must be English. Yeah. It's also yeah one of the best, but you must have money. Yeah, to visit foreign countries. Yeah. Yeah. Okay, and then use language learning application or online resources. So yeah, you must take advantage of language learning application online resources that provide immersive language experience. Yeah, this platform offer interactive lesson, language challenge, and stimulate and simulated conversation to help you practice and improve your English speaking skills. So there are many applications offered. Yeah, for free on chat. Yeah, you don't need to pay. Yeah. Okay, and then number three, how to find a language partner. So sometimes it's a problem for us to find a language partner. Yeah. So it to practice our English. Yeah. So it's very difficult in Pontianak. Yeah. Especially to find a language partner to speak our English. So I will give you some tip to help you to find language partner. Yeah. The first language you can also use language exchange website and application. Yeah, yeah, because it is difficult to find a language partner, so we can use language exchange website. Yeah, and application. There are various online platform. Yeah, and mobile application designed for language exchange. Example, you can use Tandem. You can search on Google. Yeah, and write Tandem, and then also Hello Talk. Yeah, attack and composition action. You must try to use to search in Google. Yeah, just tandem. Yeah, hello talk. Yeah, and composition action. So this platform connect language learners from around the world, allowing you to find English speakers learners. Yeah, allow you to find English speakers interested in learning your native language. Yeah, and then social media groups. Yeah, you can also use social media group and forums. So join language learning groups on social media platform. Yeah, like Facebook or Reddit. Yeah, look for communities. Yeah, focus on language exchange. Yeah, or English learning. Yeah, engage with other members. Yeah, express your interest in learning language partner. Yeah, and connect with potential composition partners. Yeah, so you must be diligent. Yeah, to this. Yeah, yeah, and then language school or cultural centers. Yeah, so you can also use language school and cultural centers. Yeah, so you must check if there are language school or centers or community association in your area that offer language exchange program or comprehension group. Yeah, and then university language exchange program. Or you can also join university language exchange program. If you live in a city with universities, check if they have language exchange program or language partner matching services. Yeah. So many universities have language department or international student offices that facilitate language exchange between students. Yeah. And then you must advertise your search. Yeah. Consider creating a post or advertisement stating that you are looking for a language partner to practice English with. Yeah, you can post it in a relevant online forum. Yeah, and community notice board or even language learning subreddit. Yeah, be clear about your goals and what you can offer in return. Yeah, and then you can also attend language meetups on event. Yeah, look for local language exchange meets up, a conversation club or culture event in your area. Yeah, and this gathering provide opportunities to meet English speakers interested in language exchange. Yeah. Check the site like meetup.com or search on social media platform to find relevant event. You can try to find the search in Google and write meetup.com. Yeah, and international tandem. Yeah, etc. Yeah, and then hello talk. Hello talk. Yeah, so you can try and you can practice your English. Yeah. And language course, okay, you can also take an English course, yeah. Take language courses or tutor, yeah. Okay, you can take an English language courses for working with a tutor, express your interest in finding language partner in class, yeah. Okay, language instructors or tutors may be able to connect you with other students or native speakers interested in practicing language learning, yeah. And in online language communities, yeah, you must also participate in online language learning communities, yeah, or forum, yeah, where learners and native speakers interact. So when engaging a language partner, yeah, establish clear expectation and goals for your language practice session. Respect each other's time and language learningness and provide constructive feedback to help each other improve. Yeah, regular conversation with the language partner can boost your confidence, enhance your fluency, and provide valuable culture insight. Okay, this how to immerse, yeah. That's how to find a language partner to participate in English, yeah. Is the way how to find English partner, yeah. And then how to start with basic conversation. So when we want to be able to speak, we can start with basic conversation, yeah. So yeah, example we can introduce ourselves, yeah, in English, yeah. We can practice introduce ourselves in English. We can start with basic information such as our name, where we are from, and when we do what we do, yeah. And we can also mention our hobbies and interests. Example, hi, my name is this, my name is Abadu. I'm from Pontiana. I work as a teacher. In my free time, I enjoy jogging like that. Yeah, it's the sample, the simple one. Practice. You can speak yourself, yeah. Hello, my name is Yanti. I'm from Singkawang. I work as a nurse, yeah. In my free time, I enjoy playing football. I enjoy playing volleyball, yeah. Okay, this is the first way how to start with a basic conversation. And what is your name? And where are you from? Like that, yeah. And what do you work? What do you do in your life? Where do you work? Yeah. And what do you like playing badminton? Yeah, that is the way how to do. It's the basic conversation, and you must practice it. Yeah, every day. Yeah. And then inject in small talk. Inject in small talk. Yeah, how to start. So small talk is a common way to initiate conversation, yeah, and then practice simple question and responses related to topic, like weather, current events, or common daily experience. Example, wow, nice weather is today, isn't it? Okay. Yes, it's a beautiful. So I love sunny days. How about you? It's a simple conversation, basic conversation, yeah. Okay. But you must have vocabularies also, yeah. Even it is very also, you must also have vocabularies. Or you can talk about hobbies, and interest, yeah. What is your hobbies? Yeah. What do you like to do in your free time? Oh, I enjoy playing soccer, and listen to music. And how about you? And practice this question, and yeah, ask your friend, yeah. Yeah, so it is the basic composition, talking about hobbies and interest. And then asking question, yeah. Asking question is essential to for engaging in conversation, yeah. Without question, you cannot engage in conversation because you have the question. So question is very important. Asking questions is also very important in studying English, in making you speak English, yeah. Practice asking simple question to show interest in the other person and keep the conversation flowing. Oh, have you seen any good movies lately? Have you ever seen this before? That's, oh yes, I watched a good action movie last week. What about you? This is the asking question, yeah. And use everyday phrases and expression, yeah. Incorporate common phrases and expression into your conversation, yeah. How is it going? How are you? Oh, it's not bad. I just take me easy. How about you? How is it going? How are you? I'm fine. Okay. Okay, practice active listening, yeah. So during conversation, you must focus on active listening to the other person, pay attention to their responses, and ask follow-up questions to show your interest and understanding. I went hiking last weekend. It was amazing. The sun is right. Where did you go hiking? This is the spot, yeah. Okay. This is and then when you have experienced this conversation, you can gradually tackle more complex topic, yeah. Okay. And then the next way is how to improve your pronunciation. So sometimes the problem is to pronounce how to pronounce the word. So you must also practice pronunciation, yeah, and how to improve your pronunciation in English, yeah. So there are also some strategies here to improve your pronunciation. So you must also be diligent to listen to native speakers, yeah, regularly, yeah. You must listen to the speakers regularly, yeah. By say, what can you do? What can you do by listening to speakers? Yes, you can also watch movies, watch English movies, yeah. You can watch TV shows in English, yeah, and you can also listen to native speakers through podcast, etc. Yeah. And then the second, practice speaking loud, yeah. You must also practice speaking loud, yeah. Speak loud, yeah. Don't speak silently, yeah. Speak loud, yeah. Speak in a loud voice, yeah. Okay, practice speaking aloud. Actively, you must actively practice speaking aloud. Even if you don't have a conversation partner, read a lot from books. So you have a book and then you read the English book, yeah, the English book, yeah, in loud voice, yeah. Read a lot from books, newspaper, or online article. Repeat sentences or practice from audio recording on video. This will help you develop muscle memory and improve your pronunciation. Yeah, and use pronunciation resources. So you can use also application. Yeah, some like Portfolio, Pronunciation Studio, and some. Yeah, this pronunciation application, yeah, or tool, yeah, provide audio sample, practice exercise, and guidance to help you refine your pronunciation. So you can try to search the Google and write Portfolio, or you can write pronunciation application. You can find in the Google, and you can bring words into phonetic component. Yeah, so English pronunciation can be challenging, yeah, to its inconsistency. We work into syllables and identify the phonetic component. So pay attention to stress pattern, yeah, vowel sounds and consonant clusters, yeah. Okay, and then record and listen to yourself. Yeah, you must record to listen to yourself. And when you speak, and you must record and listen. And after your recording, you can listen to yourself. Yeah, so you must use a voice recorder or language learning application to record yourself speaking English, yeah, and listen to the recording and compare them to the position of native speakers and simply back over the speakers, yeah, and practice minimal pairs, yeah. You can practice minimal pairs, yeah. Minimal pairs as what that differ by only one sound. So exercise shape that practice distinguish and producing the sound training and accuracy. Okay. And you can join counseling classes or workshop, yeah. With the next, and then the next is how to expand your vocabulary, yeah. Yeah, so expanding your vocabulary is also important or very crucial for improving your English language skill, yeah. So I will tell you the some expertise to help you expand your vocabulary. So you must read extensively, yeah, making reading a habit, a regular habit, yeah. Read a variety of materials such as book, newspaper, magazines, and online articles. Yeah, this topic that interests you, yeah, and expose yourself into different writing styles. So when you encounter new word, try to understand the meaning and from the context or look the up in the dictionary. And keep a vocabulary journal. You must have a vocabulary journal, write the words there, yeah, and try to practice the word in your speaking, yeah, in your composition, yeah. Yes, I must be able to do this, yeah. And then use context clues, yeah. So when reading or listening to this content, pay attention to the context in which new words are used. Look for surrounding word, phrases, or sentences that provide clues about the meaning of the unfamiliar vocabulary. Yeah, and then use vocabulary application, yeah, like quizzes, and then memorize, and Anki, Quizlet, and Flashcat is the application to expand your vocabulary. Yeah, and then inject in active vocabulary learning. Yeah, you must also be active to learn vocabulary. Yeah, yeah, don't be ready. You must practice. You must be diligent to read English article. Yeah, and then learn what values and communication is. Okay, also use online resources. I think this is the ways, yeah, how to expand your vocabularies, yeah. And then it's also if you don't have partners to speak, you can also practice speaking alone. Yeah. Yeah, so practicing alone is an excellent way to improve your fluency and gain confidence in using English. But how to practice speaking alone? Yeah, do you ever practice English alone at home? Yeah, do you ever speak English alone? So because why should we practice speaking English alone? So we must do it because we don't have partners. English partners in speaking English. Yeah, the first how to practice English. The first you must narrate your daily activities. Yeah, so for example, you better yeah, I get up at 5 o'clock. Okay, after this I brush my teeth and speak alone. Yeah, speak alone. Or you can speak in aloud in a loud voice. Yeah, describe your action to and yeah. Example while cooking, I can talk to a step you're thinking. Yeah, etc. Yeah. Okay, so at the clock I go to campus. I go to campus by I will learn this and this, etc. This is that when you must speak alone in a loud voice. Narrate your daily activities, yeah. And also the direct object, object and surrounding, yeah. So if you meet the object at home in your house and you look at kursi, you must chairs, or this must chairs, or this chair is very dirty. What should you do with your dirty chairs, yeah? Well, I must clean the chairs because it's dirty. Yeah, that's the way, yeah. So when I meet sapu, how to say sapu in English? Broom. What must you do with the broom? So the broom can be used to sweep the floor. Like that. That is the way. Yeah, describe object and surrounding, and then simulate conversation. So, simulate conversation. Yeah, you can imagine different scenarios and simulate conversation with people. Yeah, practice both sides. You can ask yourself and you can ask you and you answer. Hello, how are you? I'm fine. Where do you live? I live on Jalan Yusuf. Like yeah, this the ask yourself and you will answer. Yeah, is the simulate conversation. What do you think of English? I think it's very important. English is essential. It's very crucial. Like you practice English. Just ask yourself and you answer your own question. Yeah. Okay, and use topic. Yeah, topic. What topic? Well, you speak alone, yeah, and you have must have topic. Well, I have this planning. I want to talk about hobbies. Okay, you try to speak alone, yeah, and talk about your own topic about hobbies. Well, I like playing football. I play football twice a week. I play football with my friend in the village. So I play football every Saturday and Sunday. That's and practice pronunciation and intonation. Yeah, practice. Speaking alone allows you to focus on your pronunciation and intonation, stress pattern, and intonation while speaking. Record yourself and listen back to identify areas for improvement. Yeah, and you must think in English. Use learning application and tools. Yeah. Okay. Sometimes also why do many students not speak English because sometimes they think they feel they have the fear of making mistake. So when you want to speak English, don't you might not be afraid to make mistake in speaking, yeah, or in learning language. And the first how and then the next question how to overcome the fear of making mistake in language learning, yeah. The first you must change your mindsets, yeah. So shift your perspective and view mistake as a valuable learning experience rather than something to be ashamed of, yeah. And then you must understand that making mistake is a natural part of the learning process and it's a step toward improvement. And then focus on progress, not perfection, yeah. You must focus on progress, not perfection, yeah. Yeah, you must strive for perfection. Instead of striving for perfection, you must focus on making progress in your language skill, yeah. Celebrate, yeah, the small victories and improvement you make along the way, yeah. And you must recognize the mistake as stepping stones toward improving your language goal. And then you must also be able to create supportive environment, yeah. Surround yourself with supportive and understanding individuals and encourage you to take risks and make mistakes. Yeah? Join language exchange groups to find language learning communities where you can practice freely without the fear of judgment, yeah. And challenge your comfort zones. Also, you must challenge your comfort zone. You must push yourself to step outside your comfort zone and actively seek opportunities to practice speaking, yeah. and then you must learn from your own mistake. Yeah, you can learn from your own mistake. Yeah, that is the, yeah, the ways how to be able to speak English that I can tell you today, this morning. I hope that what is very useful for you. So if you want to speak English, you must practice. You must practice this ways, yeah, the tips, yeah. The most important thing, yeah. So you must be consistent in practicing your English, yeah. Every day you must set the schedule, yeah. You don't be afraid to make mistake, yeah. And you must seek uh, partners, yeah, in speaking English, yeah, later. Thank you. The source you later. I hope this will be beneficial to you. Yeah, let's stay motivated and stay good night. Okay, that's all. Yeah, I hope, yeah, you can take the bit advantage of my explanation. And I think it's very easy. Yeah, why? If you always practice your English every day, English is very easy. English will be difficult if you never practice. Yeah,